what's up, everyone? All right, so we got something completely different today. This should be pretty quick and easy. I don't think I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time opening packs of cards. Anywhere from I think 5 to 10 at the most. Lots of cool stuff. Cards, packs. I mean, I've never seen before. Some of these have been sitting here for weeks. I've just been waiting to open them, but I wanted to get an even 10 for whatever reason. And I just finally found this Godzilla pack just the other day, and I'm like, you know what? That's good enough. That's number 10. So let's get that and open the rest. So a little different today. We're just going hand models, hand modeling, versus the old, movie showing and whatever else. But let's just get to it. I'm not gonna have any. It's gonna be random order. I don't think there's gonna be any particular one I'm gonna go with first, but probably Gremlins because I guess it's just sitting right here. Am I gonna eat the bubble gum? No. Don't feel like getting sick or anything like that. So I'm not planning on keeping the wrappers, as you can see. Maybe I will on some other ones, but not on Gremlins. I don't really care. Yeah. Ugh. All right, let's see what kind of stuff. Maybe we'll get some inserts. Yeah, right. They don't have inserts in these, I'm sure. Crashing Through. Okay, I remember that scene right there, right? Our Victoria's Heroes. Okay, a little Gizmo. The Gremlins are inside. Okay, the movie theater, I think, or is that the? Yeah, it's the movie theater. Attacked. So basic, just old school tops, like baseball cards. They have that feel of Mash Gremlin. What we got here? Metamorphosis. That old feel of like maybe an '88 tops baseball card. Just basic cardboard. The Invasion Begins. Spike. All right, that's cool. Furry of Stripe or Stripe. Spike, Stripe. I don't know, one of the two. Gizmo. Poor little Gizmo. Oh wow. Duplicates. All right, so we got some dupes. So Stripe. Probably my favorite one out of that particular pack, I guess. Yeah, not wherever else I was calling them. So I'm gonna pull them, put those aside, just go to the next, something random. So Jaws looks cool. Yeah, I probably don't plan on getting a lot of these in the future. Like Jaws, what was Jaws here? That was like $13 that I found. Some of them probably could have found them for a little less, but again, just don't find these things too often. And I figured, why not? Why not? Oh, what's this? More. Oh, okay, we got the 3D glasses. I'm gonna have to look at those later, obviously, but forgot these are 3D cards on that. Let's get rid of this dang bubble gum. Ugh, bubble gum. Diverting the monster. So this one ain't gonna probably show as well. Maybe if I do it like, yeah, something like that, it might show up a little better. Bloody Remains. So we got that. These are 3D cards, so this should be fun with the little viewer. Invading SeaWorld. Definitely love Jaws. Oh, we'll look at the back real quick too. The tunnel and turmoil. Definitely love that scene when they were in the tunnel. Unaware of the peril. So Starlight Exhibit. So definitely different. Oh, there's Louis Gossett right there. Never seen these cards before. Jaws 3. So that's cool. They give you kind of like what I guess the scene is without the 3D version on the backside. So that's pretty cool. Never seen Jaws cards. Jaws 3D, and then with this little cool viewer. Yeah, that's neat. So I'll put those aside. Get to the next one. No more bubble gum. Jeez. Harry's standing out. Harry and the Hendersons. Why not? Why not? I feel some more bubble gum. More gum that I don't want. Okay, more '88 tops, more old bubble gum. It would be cool if they had like an auto or something, but they didn't do that, I guess, with these sets. Harry hath tamed the savage beast. That's the end. I remember that was good stuff. George's dad. Harry fakes him out. I think this is where he's doing the police car scene. Ooh. But, what to do about Harry? This is a sticker. Little Harry sticker. Garbage pail Bigfoot. That's where he's hiding out in the city. Harry takes charge, putting him out in the forest. He doesn't get killed. Harry hiding from Lafleur. Whoops. Okay, that's where he's in the house first time, and then tanks a lot. You know, he's finding out all the animals and stuff. First time being in the house. So, that's a lot of cards in this particular pack. I think that was like the most that I've had so far. So, little Harry and the Hendersons. Fun movie if you've never seen it. Again, these are movie-related cards, so yeah, that's what it is. Let's see here. Alien 3. Okay. Okay. Finding the skin or whatever in the tunnel. The shed. And more of the prisoners. It's a cool one. Alien coming out, killing. These are a little bit more glossy, so these are more like 90s. Definitely card finish. And prisoners down below again. It's nice. Sigourney and the alien, xenomorph. Okay. I guess the special effects Waterboy. Nice alien xenomorph. Some random checklist or something. Yeah, just an ad card. We used to put these in baseball cards too, right? I used to hate these fillers. But it is what it is. No, they're just random. That's cool. All right. Little art card, little comic book, and then a checklist, of course. Why wouldn't we have a checklist? Yeah, I like this little comic book card, though. I guess if there's an insert, Dark Horse Comics, illustrated by Chris Warner. All right, so maybe this one I'll take out and put aside or do something with. That so far, best, I guess, card. If there's an insert, that's an insert, if you would want to call one. Call it one. Card. I haven't opened cards in so long. Let's move this out of the way, too. Let's got a little Blair Witch Project. Come on, baby. There you go. There we go. I can already feel the glossy finish. Oh yeah, these are. So we're gonna peel these particular cards apart. Good scene. Haven't been opened in who knows, or touched in forever. Another Blair Witch. Black and white little whatever. It's out trying to pull stuff apart. This was kind of afraid of with these old packs, you know, being pressed in some place and sealed up for a long time. You can hear it. The old peel apart. Good stuff. Blair Witch. Nah. Okay. Pretty basic. Very dull kind of a finish on these particular cards. I know, I mean, it's home footage kind of a movie, so it's not going to shine. The movie doesn't really shine, but I don't know. Cards you could probably do something a little with. So, pretty basic scenery cards with the Blair Witch is what I'm finding. Probably my least favorite pack, The Woods, interviews, The Woods. Oh, we got Heather's Journal, interviews, and some more Woods. A lot of scenery, again, cards with Blair Witch. All right, let's go Halloween. These are those easier, a little easier. This one I might keep a little bit. Yeah, I won't rip apart. Yeah, this one I might keep together. There we go. Voila. All right. Everyone's having a good time tonight. Lori finds her friends. Okay. Old school basic cardboard. Lori fights back. I guess the numbers are okay. They're numbered. Okay. Myers unmasked. The Myers house. That's cool. Is it a sticker? Yeah, another sticker. Michael, I like that sticker. Oh, and it's a puzzle piece. Oh, man. Oh, there's okay, it's a puzzle piece right here. These would have been fun. 1 of 12. All right. I would have liked putting that puzzle together. Another Michael card. It's your funeral. Off to babysit. And then the old Girl Scout comes through again. So, all right. I kind of like. I mean, the Michael card's cool. I mean, the sticker. I might do something. But if I would have known, I mean, I'm not going to ever spend the kind of money to build the full puzzle. But if I was like younger and these were cheap, it would have been fun to put together. Might have liked doing it. So actually, I'll save that wrapper. These ones I might save. Like, yeah, gum again. All right. See if I can keep this one together. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, another puzzle. This would have been another fun one to put together. I can already tell. 3 of 12. Evil Dead. Going after Scott. Little trivia card. All right. I don't know. I already show you the answer. Let's see. What infamous movie poster can be seen in the basement in The Evil Dead? A. Halloween. B. The Hills Have Eyes. C. The Last House on the Left. Comment below. We'll let you know if you're right. Boom. Anyways, back to the cards. Join us. Aw. We're going to get you. Cheryl's on the loose. Deadeye with the disadvantage? Oh yeah, Deadeye with the disadvantage, okay. Evil never dies. I like that card. Character, the cabin. What? The cabin's a character? Alright. Okay. Another, I guess, sticker. We got Linda. It's cool. And then the creepy getaway. It's kind of a... Okay, the cabin is the character. Let's put that over there as well. So, getting down to it. Final 3. Come on, baby. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. Yeah, there we go. Let's go from that side. Okay. Good night. Good night. Quite an item. A wicked dump. Do like that kill. I like that one. What's the matter with you? Well, you don't want to know. Backstabbing Meg. It's alright. Pretty basic. Help somebody. Oh, character. We got Meg. A character card. Sleepaway Camp checklist. I don't think I need that. Alright. Camp Airwhack. Play volleyball sticker. I like it. And a puzzle piece. Compliant department. or complaint department. Case I can't even read today. But do like the sticker. Do like the sticker of these. I can't remember if it's this particular sleepaway camp or that one that was easier to find or that I could get more of. But I'm not a big card guy. This is probably actually a one and doneer. You know, I don't foresee myself getting a ton of these, you know, at the prices that they run. And yeah, you know, I'm just going to do them, keep the ones that I have and just be like, that was fun. You know, got to do it one time kind of thing. You never know. I mean, if I come across this stuff for cheap in the future, but yeah. For now, let's finish off a little sleepaway. All right. Angela's Happy Camper badges. Gasoline and matches. This is fun. I love this particular kill as well. Oh, yeah. This would have been a fun poster as well. Man, I wish I would put this together. One of my favorite, I mean, my favorite sleepaway camp, to be honest, guys, is part 2. I'll admit it. I just love Angela, love this series to begin with, but Camp New Horizons, it's great. Part 3, Taking Out the Trash. Rolling Hills, part 2. Good night, campers. I like how they have put the 2 different camps so you can identify. Really easy. Last Camper Standing. More games. That's pretty fun. The Secret's Out. First Aid. A lot of 3. Spiking Riff. This was pretty fun too, that's kill. One Less Idiot. That's a good one. What? Taking Out the Trash. Another duplicate. Ugh, hate dupes. I mean, they're all common cards still, but I do like this little sticker. But anyways, I don't like when you get 2 of the same basic card in any pack. You know, I was a big card collector when I was a kid. Used to open them all the time. You know, baseball cards, everybody, baseball, basketball, football, whatever. I just went down and bought them. But yeah, I hated getting duplicates. All right, okay. Actual shiny a little bit, a little foilish. Not going to be the best with this whole close lighting because I'm not really set up for card opening, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see, Iwato Island, I think that's what that is. Godzilla to the Rescue. Godzilla to the Rescue, it's pretty cool. Battle at Osaka. So we got right there. Okay, another sticker. That's a pretty cool one. Bria defeated. I think that's what it is, Bria. So, cool shine with the Godzilla, and then Godzilla on a Rampage. Godzilla on a Rampage. So, that is what we got with some Godzilla cards. I don't even know what by far my favorite is. Definitely, I already know my least favorite is Blair Witch. That's for sure. I do like some of the stickers that came through. I would have really liked putting these puzzles together, you know, in all of these different packs. Again, these are old cards, so not going to come with like inserts, autos, all the cool stuff that everybody's attracted to now by card pulling or breaking, and you know why they buy boxes and do all that stuff. So, with that said, if they start doing that, and which they probably already do, to be honest, in some sets, I'm just not probably going to go that route. But you never know. Never know. But until next time, till we start pulling some more movies out. To be honest, I just went out today and I did some hunting. Maybe I'll throw one in. Should we do it, guys? Should we throw it in a movie during a card opening? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. I'll do it. I'll do one. I'll do one because it's really special and it took me forever to find it. Borat. On the blue. Been looking forever. pops up randomly in the bees. Does everybody like this movie? No. Do I? Yes. So happy to have it. So happy to have it. It's very nice. It's very nice. Later.